How was your day? Miss Caitlin said that you had a little bit of a wild day. Did you have a wild... Listen, did you have a wild day? You did. I can tell by the hair. Yep. You need to take care of your stuff. Get your stuff done. You just have that look about you. I'm not gonna lie. Wild car ride too?
Not too bad.
No?
If you're called about prescriptions or immunizations, say yes or
Fish gotta eat. Come on. Get her, Rizzo. Tell her. Say, come on. Tell her. Pick it up. Look at me. You gotta feed the fish. Because they need to eat. Okay? Come on. Come on. It's your job. Come on, let's go. Get up. Tell her, Rizzo. Get up and feed the fish. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. One more? Good job. Okay, put it away. Yeah, in a minute. I'll get you one. What is this new? I don't even know what video this is.
It's the dog one with the balls.
What is
Watch.
banjo music?
Watch though.
Okay. What happens? Does the dog get a whole bunch of balls? Hold on, I wanna watch it. I wanna watch it. Whoa! We should do that for our dogs.
Did you get a bath? Did you get a bath?
We should do that for our dogs, huh?
Why do you smell good?
What, do you smell good?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Rizzo would like that, Abby? You used to like that. You loved Ballpits. This is a really good. I was thinking about this. Abby walked up. I was like, "Girl, that thumbnail is long." This is a really good example of how just her sensory input from day to day can change so much, and like how things affect her and whatnot. Like right now, no problems with me cutting her nails. If you guys saw a video, how long ago was that episode? A couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
She was sitting here and like I made her as comfortable as possible in the chair and everything. I'm like prepped her for it and everything. And she would not let me cut her nails. Thank you. All done. Appreciate you. Take care, iPad.
She's also way better at it with you than with me.
Yeah, definitely. But then I mean she wouldn't let me do it at all. You know, she was just like she couldn't handle it. So those, you know, I see people comment sometimes like, well, what happened to this? I thought she did this or thought she couldn't do that or whatever. And it varies so much from day to day. So like, you know, she went to the movie theater the other day and she may be able to do that again. Or the next time she does it, it may be a real challenge for her, you know. But same thing with nail cutting. Same thing with everything. We might go to a restaurant and she's great. And we go the next time and she just can't do it. It varies so much. Let me know if you can relate to that. I know we have a lot of people on the autism spectrum that watch our content. You know, if that's accurate. You know, of how much it can change from day to day. Juicy crab? If you haven't been to Juicy Crab, you gotta go to Juicy Crab. Where's your bib at, man?
It fell off.
It fell off?
I didn't tie it all the way. So
Oh my goodness. You gotta wear a bib.
I know, and I have one.
And she lost one glove on the floor.
Wild that we were.
The gloves are a requirement.
It's a lot.
Your hands that smell like Juicy Crab for days.
The only people wearing them though.
No, that dude over there is.
Okay.
Today is Headband Day. Today's Headband Day. Headband and what?
Crazy sock.
Crazy sock. Well, Abby won't wear socks, and she won't wear headbands. Heck of a day for you, huh? It's like Spirit Week in December. But Mom had an idea, so we're gonna try to implement that here.
Yeah.
You're a Who from Whoville. Okay, start there.
Yeah, so I'm thinking a bun.
Mm-hmm. Head up. Okay, then the special ingredient here. This is Priscilla's idea, and I think it's genius.
Welcome back to Unwrapped. Our shapes and sizes, including the right now, we're gonna go behind the scenes. Surprising prediction that you want
I love it.
It's beautiful.
It's so cute.
a vacuum that cools it,
It worked out.
but check the moisture.
The next step would be to add any of the colors or the juice before we deposit it.
So tired.
It's so cute. Are you so tired? Hey, you ready for your cereal? Yeah. Here you go. Enjoy.
It turned out really cute.
Good job, Mom. Those are called beard ornaments. And
I was
Priscilla
like,
thought they'd be perfect in Abby's hair.
Yeah, I wanted her to be able to participate on her terms.
Yeah, that's perfect. She won't. They won't bother her at all
Yeah.
until she realizes they're there, and then they'll bother her. I won't let her see herself in the mirror. I love that you don't take no for an answer, Rizzo. You're just like, we're gonna be friends no matter what. Okay, you ready for your picture?
Picture
I'm
time.
gonna take a picture every day.
You look so
Can you
cute.
slide a little bit this way? No.
This way.
Right there.
We gotta get closer
Perfect.
today because it's about the hair.
And look.
You look so cute.
No, head, chin down.
Chin down.
Okay, look at me.
You're so good, Ab.
Hold on. Almost got it. All right, look at me. Whoa, too high. I got some. Good job.
Hey, give me a hug. I love you. Thanks for participating.
They're so
Come here, come
annoying.
here. I love you.
We do appreciate it, Ab. When you just want to exist and your mom and dad are just extra. Say bye. Let's go to school. Sometimes my ideas are just silly. Maybe this is silly too. This is you know, like the Mr. Clean Magic erasers? This one attaches to a drill. So Priscilla's suitcases came with like a Mr. Clean type of thing. First of all, just buy black suitcases, y'all. There's a reason why most of them come in black. This thing looks terrible. They just get beat up, you know. But it came with a little tiny rectangle for cleaning up the suitcase. I was like, that's gonna take forever. So I got one of these off of Amazon. I mean, you see the line where I did this side. Now that's a pretty big difference. Pretty big difference. You know what I think this is probably for? Well, I don't really know. But maybe if your kid likes to write on walls and they wrote on like the whole wall, this would be a lot faster. It's amazing the stuff you can find on Amazon. You know that? You want to stay in here with the big dogs? You can. You can stay here if you want. I'm going to go pick up the girl from school. I know, Sandy, I know. I'm gonna go pick up the girl from school, okay? Everybody, play nice. Be back. So we get this comment quite a bit on Facebook specifically, also YouTube for that matter. But I was actually, going through the comments before I left the house, and I was like, let me chat with some folks today. I figured I'd talk with you guys. So one thing that you can do if you're on Facebook, like I'll show you right here. So basically, like, go to the We family, for example, and we're gonna actually go to their Facebook page. Right, and you see where it says following right here, right under their name. If you click that down arrow on following, and then you can kind of choose what content you want to interact with. So, for example, we make videos on Facebook just like the We family does. So you can click on video and then change it from highlights to all notifications. So you'll get every time we upload a video, you'll get a notification that we did so. That way you can just go right to your notifications and click on it, because sometimes it's not going to recommend you whatever videos we upload. That guy was driving way too fast. And then on YouTube, make sure you have the bell icon clicked, and that will notify you when we upload a video as well. YouTube's a little easier. You just click on the bell icon right there to get that notification. But yeah, that should solve that problem. So Karen asked this question on Facebook, and so yesterday's vlog, what had happened was Abby was asking for a bag the whole time, and I was like, no, you don't need another bag. You don't need another bag. She just had one, whatever. And I wouldn't give it to her if she was fussing. I'm more inclined to give it to her if she isn't fussing, because then what I'm doing is I'm reinforcing, like, hey, if you pitch a fit, I'll give you what you want. And that's not what we want to do at all. So in that situation, she's a cute kid, young lady, woman. Jeez, she's old. I'm old. She just wanted a bag, and I'm a sucker, and I'm her dad, and she's got me wrapped around her finger. So I'm like, sure. Why not? Why am I saying no? I think a lot of times as parents we do that. We're like, why is no the answer in this situation? What's wrong with yes? Not all the time, but sometimes. So that's what happened there. So the big bushy palms in the front yard in that corner, those are sago palms. And they're a really common plant here. Also a highly desirable plant here, which kind of got me thinking. Well, first of all, the pets don't go in the front yard, but also, like, half of the stuff in our backyard is toxic to animals. Most of the plants on the planet are not good for dogs and cats. It seems like. I might be exaggerating here, but like a lot of them, like very common household plants, not good for they don't eat plants, which is a good thing. We've never had an issue with that before, not once. Nala doesn't really mess with them. Like, she would climb up into the Christmas tree. That's about it. Like, she's not eating any plants. The dogs never have. Having a puppy, like if we had a sago palm in the backyard, that would probably be a thing, because she literally bites everything. But yeah, otherwise it's just not an issue. We've never had a house in Florida, as a matter of fact, that did not have sago palms. And I don't think we've ever had a house without a pet. I don't think we have. But anyway, yeah, it's not really an issue. Also, public service announcement, poinsettias, everyone thinks that they're highly toxic to animals. They are actually not. Google it and look it up, I promise you. I think it's like a wives' tale, or just something that was passed down that people thought they were highly toxic. Like, if you consume a lot of it, you're gonna get sick. They're not meant to eat, but not like, oh, they're poisonous, don't put them in the house, like you may have thought that they were. They're actually not, which is pretty interesting. Found that out a few years ago. Well, again, we don't have any of those in the house either, but like a cat would have to eat a significant amount of your plant, and at that point get rid of the cat, because it shouldn't be eating your plants. That's what cat food's for. But okay, back to the sago palms. What it got me thinking, like a 30-gallon sago is like a $400 plant. Those are like trees that we have in the front yard. They're huge. That's like a 100-gallon plant minimum. I bet you those things are worth a couple $1,000s. I should see if I can sell them. They'd have to dig them up. I don't want them anyway. They're kind of a nuisance. They're a pain. That's where the quail were hiding when the quail got out. That was under a sago palm. They're prickly and pokey. I don't like them very much. Oh, this traffic, man. The base, everybody leaves the base here the same time that we go to pick up Abby every afternoon. I don't pick her up in the afternoons. Priscilla does. Because this would drive me absolutely insane having to do this every day. A good question. Okay, so at the movies, Abigail, this time specifically, I mean, I can speak to this time. She hasn't been in a long time, but this time she yelled one time, but she actually sat on the floor. She wouldn't, which in a movie theater, probably the worst place to sit. Just saying. They're not the cleanest. But anyway, she preferred to be on the floor. She didn't want to be in the chairs. I get it. The chairs are kind of scary. But yeah, she sat for the whole movie. The whole movie. She even went out like to use the restroom partway through and came right back in and sat back down and watched the movie. So that's pretty incredible. If we can get her into a chair, that would be even better. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the chairs aren't really any cleaner than the floor. There's just less popcorn dust on them, you know. But regardless, it's progress. It's a positive thing, no matter where she sits. Also, like with interest in things, like it's gonna look different too. I can be across the room doing something, thinking Abby's not paying attention at all. And she knows exactly what I'm doing. Like, okay, like I'll go to hide something from her, like a paper product of some sort, you know, that I don't want her to get a hold of. And she will see like the tiniest little corner of it sticking out from under something. And she's not studying the room, she's just walking through. Or, you know, she'll see me do something and she'll jump up to go mess with whatever I was doing. When I'm looking at her, I'm like, she's not paying attention at all. She's just sitting over there on the couch, rocking, treading paper, doing whatever. She takes in so much of her surroundings and of her world. Like, we'll mention something in another room and she'll hear us and then come in with her iPad and talk about what we were talking about. You know, if it's something that piques her interest, right? Like, you know, going out to dinner or cooking dinner or dinner, anything dinner related, going somewhere. Anytime we talk about going anywhere, she'll be in the room within a few seconds talking about, you know, wanting to go. So it's, you know, her perception of everything around her. You might think, looking at her, that she's not really paying attention, but she really is taking every bit of it in. I am so excited that your hair stayed. That's awesome. It looks fantastic. Hey, guess what? Summer's coming to hang out with you. Yeah, she is. Are you ready to get out of the car? You're not? Okay. You want to wait a minute? Can you show me 1 minute? 1 minute. There you go. Whenever you're ready, okay? Come on with yourself. Hey, listen, I'm reorganizing that closet down there. Can you... Look at me, look at me. Can you go shred in the other room? Is that cool? You want... Okay, alright. Get some paper. No, listen, we're gonna go in the other room, okay? I mean, you can hang out with me, but I just need, you know... Don't be moving stuff that I'm trying to organize. Here you go. Do you want it in here? Okay. Cool. That works out good. Then I can finish reorganizing the closet. Perfection. But listen, we gotta clean. Listen, hold on, pause. We gotta clean that up before summer gets here, okay? Alright, cool. Good deal. Good deal. So we had a really good day yesterday. You know, lots of very happy, but happy comes with like active and like kind of spunky, kind of wild. They just go hand in hand. What causes that? I don't know. You know, some days you just have good days. You just have a day you're like, man, I'm firing on all cylinders. Like everything else, and I've said 1,000,000 times on the vlog, take everything that you feel, multiply it times 10, and I think that's kind of Abby's baseline. When you're sad, she's super sad, like sobbing, crying, tears sad. When you're happy, she's like borderline manic, just 100 miles an hour, you know? I think everything is just so escalated for her all the time. Which is kind of sad, but then also it's kind of good because I don't know that I've ever been that happy about anything in my life. That as happy as she can be at times, but then also as sad as she can be. So Oh, check this out. So we're season ticket members, you know, for the Jaguars. So they give us like gifts every year, like a couple times a year actually. Priscilla got a charcuterie board, a Jaguar charcuterie board. Isn't that cool? They gifted us that. It's like a resin pour. How neat. Now we just need some cheese on it or something. All right, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.